Hello! I am making empanada. Kumusta na kayo dyan? This is Rhia o Buhay sa Amerika. And I am making empanada today. So these are the fillings that I have already made. I use beef and frozen vegetables, potato, and I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and salt, and whatever is available. So I also use some Italian seasoning, and with my hello David, kumusta na classmate? How are you doing in Philippines? And on my dough, I actually made, this dough has been refrigerated, and I use 3 to 4 cups of flour, 1.5 frozen butter, about 3 tablespoons of sugar, and knead it using the machine. It is hard to make this one if I have to knead, so I cheat on that one. Basically, the ingredients I have is all done and ready to roll. Ready with my rolling pin. I hope this time my rolling pin will actually work. So how about you? What are you cooking? And what do you want to eat at this quarantine time? I keep on telling you quarantine, even though I am not really quarantined because I am working. This is how you make the dough. You roll it. Oops. I don't use, I should show you how. Oops. Naku, my my tripod is moving. It won't stay long. Teka muna. I'm going to use, can you see? I think my phone is going to fall off if I show you. Mahirap. It's hard to show with the, yan, maybe this time it will work. There, I have made my dough. I'm making it big, so it would be going to be faster. So I think you know how to make empanada. So you just close it. With me, I am not going to, I'm not using empanada shaper. This is what I'm making. I'm doing with how I shape my empanada, and with the nick of my knife. Ito yung easiest way. My empanada is not like commercial. This empanada is homemade, kaya it does not look so beautiful compared to the commercial empanada. Jocelyn Orense from Canada says she loves empanada. Sandra Lee Andrada, how are you? Lynn Nepomuceno from Florida. Kumusta na kayo dyan, Lynn? At mag-usap tayo. Nako, napakaraming I hope na walang masyadong. So I'm making it a little bit into a ball. So my empanada would be easy to roll. Medyo nag-i-stick na ngayon ang aking empanada sa aking pinaglulutuan, or in my on top of this counter. Last time I was doing an empanada, my empanada was moving. It won't stay in the counter. See, this is how I make my empanada. Medyo binabawasan ko na lang siya. Oh, by the way, I have already prepared my old pan. Is oiled. I don't use oil. I only lather this one with egg wash, but I have oil, cooking oil in this. So by the time I bake it at 350, the empanada top is actually crisp, tawag doon, what do you call that? Marami siyang butter, including this one. The dough is actually, battery, yon. What is it in English? Marami siyang butter. Hola, amiga Christian Acosta, ¿cómo estás? Our former Miss USA, Miss Arizona, USA. So this is, if you can see how I make my empanada, is just with the stroke of, para medyo may arte, I'm going to remove the excess. Dada. And I like my dough sweet outside. That's why I added more sugar into this, because the filling is actually salty. So inside my empanada, outside the empanada is sweet. So it's a sweet salty. I hope it will taste good. What are you cooking tonight? Making it big. Hindi na ito empanada, calzone ang mangyayari kasi malaki. Malaki siya. Hindi ito maliit na empanada. Ate Margie Simodio, Marjorie, Marie Chris, Buhay. Chef Marie Chris is watching me. She's a very good chef herself. Mapahiya naman ako nito. Pinapanood ako ng mahusay magluto. Kumusta na ba kayo dyan sa inyong mga tahanan? So this is my empanada. The thing is heated, so hopefully I can make it. It can be cooked soon. Making the dough is not hard if you have the machine, but to make the dough, if you have to do this on manual, it would not be that easy. So how are you experiencing at home with this quarantine? We are now in how many weeks now? In cook at home for some of you. Hello po. Oh, thank you so much, Marie Chris. I hope it is yummy. I remember Marie Chris made a nice rice cake for my coworker, Jolene Bainey. Oh, wow. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Thank you so much for that wonderful journal. It is truly a perfect tool at this time, because every day that we are existing and we are healthy is something to be grateful for. Ms. Jolene Bainey has given the Women's Federation for World Peace, the Global Women's Peace Network, a beautiful gratitude journal from her friend. Sorry, Jolene, I could not show it right now because my hands are full. And this wonderful gratitude journal for 2020 is laid with beautiful picture, and when you see it, you would really want to write and start journaling. I think this is a best time to really do some journaling at this time of this pandemic, because every day is something to be grateful for, right? Oh, Michael De La Cruz is watching me, and Mr. Kurt and Sane Martin from California is watching as well. Ano ba ang inyong experience sa inyong mga tahanan ngayon? Ano ba ang inyong niluluto? I know everybody is probably tired of your home cooking, but each one of us has their own specialty, especially Michael. Michael is a very good chef on making cassava cake. Right, Michael? Michael De La Cruz? Yeah, sarap niyan. And thank you, Michael. Ikaw din, masarap yung bibingkang cassava cake. I tasted it and it is really great. Talagang kapanpangan delight. Franz Ham is also watching. Hi, Franz. How are you? Ito yung pampaganda dyan. Pero hindi kasi ako artistic. Hindi ako artistic. Gusto ko yung mabilis lang. Hello, Ate Maribik Bustamante Ibok from Florida. Kumusta na, ate? Ang inyong buhay dyan sa Florida. I hope you are fine and you are all safe. With this feeling, this is a very easy thing to make, because actually I bought this ground beef, and I just put the ground beef, cook them. When I cook them, I actually put right away the onion and garlic while cooking. So by the time the ground beef is done, it already has taste, and it saved me time to cook, kasi the beef itself is already seasoned. Nashelly, how are you? You know what, I always have this thought of what or how would you recognize someone who is a true friend? What about that question? How would you know if someone is a true friend? If someone of you, if any one of you can answer that question, because I think that is a question and experience everyone want to have, a true friend. And at this time of pandemic, This is the time you can know who your friends are. I apologize dun sa mga hindi ko napupuntahan kasi hindi ako lumalabas. Trabaho lang at saka bahay ang aking trabaho ngayon. I only go home and work. Nina, Mrs. Munoz, how are you? You see my I look like I am really baking with flour. Jocelyn says, can you tell us again the recipe for the dough? Oh, thank you, Jocelyn. With this dough, I actually just use 3 cups of flour, and with the sugar, because I like sweet dough, so I added, I think, about 4 tablespoons of sugar. So matamis talaga siya. And then I added half tablespoon of salt, and with the water, I just put small amount of water at a time in slow mix. And then once that dough is almost ready, that's the time I added the frozen butter. That's how I made my dough, and until the dough is, you can really feel kung okay na yung dough. So with that, I put that in the refrigerator so that dough can be easy to cut or roll. Because if you just make the dough, fresh dough, you cannot roll them. Ito, binagpapawisan na. Teka muna. Malapit na yung aking I now have a whole sheet is almost ready. Look at that. Thank you for joining me and talking with me. Here, I'm going to make some egg wash. With the egg wash, I put this on top, so this would be to top my empanada. Good thing I have a daughter who loves to bake. So I'm going to, you see, this egg wash will create the look of my empanada. It will look like it is yummy once it is cooked. This, I think, is what they use also when they do the hopia. So the hopia looks like good looking. If not, the empanada is not going to, it will look pale without the egg wash. So this empanada is requested by my kids. So I asked them, would you like taco or empanada? And they said empanada. So I made empanada. Because that's the only thing I know to cook on Um, so now I can start. Ta-da! And let's see if that will work. Do you have any question or something you want to share? Sabi ni Jocelyn, I will try making it too. Thanks. Oh, good. Hi, Jay Talag, my classmate from New York. Jocelyn Orense says that looks really good. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, my daughter is asking, do I have raisin? No, I did not have raisin this time because they don't like raisin in my empanada. But that's a good idea. Maybe I should put raisin on some. So, how long to cook? You know what, Jocelyn? I really don't time. I look, and if they look like it's cooked, if you smell, it's... I go with the smell, not with the time. So I cannot tell you how long. But from here on, probably you will see if I'm still having a dough. I will keep on talking and let you know. You know, the best thing is, the secret to a good dough is to use frozen butter. So the empanada dough will be flaky. Yun ang word. Flaky. Hindi lang buttery. Flaky pa. Ingay. Teka, maghugas ako kamay. Happy birthday to you. Jocelyn says, you bake it on what degrees? I use 350, Jocelyn. Jean. Ay, naku, Miss Jean. How are you? Mrs. Cosme. Naku, mapapahiya ako nito. Mga magagaling yung mga nanonood sa akin. So, this is the technique, Jocelyn. You put the oil. So, you don't have to fry. You have your empanada look like it was fried. Even though it's not fried, but it was because I added some oil to it. So the empanada will look like it was fried. Hello, Ate Mina. Thank you so much for making the mask for my sister Edeline, and thank you for what you do and for helping many people to get masks. By the way, talking about masks, I'm very impressed with Marcy, of the founder of Abaka Foundation. She mobilized the entire Abaka Foundation family, especially the children, are now learning how to sew and making masks. So thank you so much, Ate Mina. Ang galing-galing naman. Ako, nakakaya naman, Miss Jean. Lalo nang alam kong magaling si Chef Fred. Regards to you and your family. So, Chef Fred, pwede na po ba? Ayan. Your stuffing, how do you make it? Oh, good question, Jocelyn. Just use frozen vegetable. Frozen vegetable lang. Yung aking secret ng hindi na sikreto. I use uh, ground beef, you add onion and garlic while you're cooking the ground beef, salt, pepper, and so it's already seasoned. And then you keep it in the, ay nako, you have to keep it in the freezer or refrigerator if you don't need or to cook it right away. And then when you're ready to cook, you just add all the frozen vegetables and then add the flavoring you want, and that's it. Plus with empanada, you can actually put anything to it. So whatever you like, as long as you like the feeling, parang feel na feel yung feeling, then okay na. Kahit anong ilagay mong feeling, basta ma-feel siya. Is there potatoes? Oh yeah, did I not say potato? Yes. There is potato, and frozen vegetable, and the what do you call this? Beef, ground beef, the seasoned ground beef. Naku, sabi ni Irene, my friend Irene is supposed to come. That's why I was rushing to make this so I can share to her. And now she says she cannot come. So, sorry Irene, nagluto pa naman. Binilisan ko para I can share with you some. One batch is almost ready. Rona, how are you? Kumusta na kayo dyan? Regards to Tasha and to your family. Thank you so much for joining me. Yummy in the tummy, sabi ni Ate Mina. So, bumabalik na naman yung aking my dough is when you're making the dough, I would recommend don't put a lot of water right away. Just put small amount of water at a time, so then you know if when you're making the dough, it is okay siya. Kasi if you put a lot of water right away, it might be too watery. So just put small amount of water at a time. Irene, if you are watching, you can come anytime. I will save some for you. I wish you were my neighbor. Mark Jung Moore. Oh my, Mark. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you. How's your family and your beautiful wife? Do you have baby now? What is your favorite empanada filling? Because you can actually put anything with empanada. Oh yeah, Joe, I wish you're here so you can taste it, so you can be my judge. I am not as good cook as my mom. You remember Nanay Jocelyn? I remember you, and amazing how our family, we now have big kids. We've known each other since we were just singles. I hope you remember our apartment in Chicago. Jocelyn Orense is she's a former missionary from Philippines, came to America as a fundraiser. Very, very sacrificial sister. And we got the chance to live together in my humble apartment in Chicago when they first came to America. My house in Chicago, my apartment, it's a 1-bedroom apartment, became a place for many Filipinos come and go as they do fundraising as missionary from Philippines. It's those were the days, and it's amazing how God has blessed each one of them, and all of them are now, all those missionaries who came to Philippines, to America, are now married and has grown children. It was back in the days of, I think, early or mid 1990s. I was still single then, or I haven't started my family life then, and we're all single. I'm telling you a story, so how we started. I came to America as a nurse. I'm really lucky. I did not have to go through fundraising like those missionaries, because they are really did a great sacrifice for our country. They are the unsung heroes who sacrifice day and night to support the many projects back in the Philippines. And luckily, they are now blessed with beautiful families and beautiful children. So kudos to all those Filipino missionaries who came to America. And at this time, I'm honored and humbled that the new thing we can honor are the Filipino nurses, and all the nurses that are in the front line, nurses, healthcare worker, whatever your job in the hospital, even the housekeeper, even the cleaning person in the hospital, really are the backbone of this battle at this time. Without them, this working in the hospital will even be harder. So it's a really team effort, the being able to work as a team, from the janitors to the police officers or guard or hospital guards and volunteers and medic, EMT, and including especially doctors, respiratory therapists, name it. Everyone in the hospital is a hero to be in this front line, especially those who are in New York, who are experiencing the brunt of the COVID-19 pandemic crisis in America. We are lucky here in Arizona that we are not in that kind of situation. Mark says, haha, we are doing good, just staying inside. Oh, no baby yet. Maybe you can make the baby. Oops. You did a lot of sacrifice too, sister. Oh, thank you so much, Jo. Ren Gamboa, Monica, how are you? Andre Richards, Sheila Ann Dizon Maki. Hey, Ray Atong Bacon, how are you? And Brenda Pearson, hello po. Kumusta ka na, sister? My God, Brenda, I really thought you are American. I did not know you are Filipino. Every time I look at your name, I thought it was namumupo eh, kaya Filipino ang dating. Ah, UK. Oh, how are you there in UK, my dear? I hope that you are all safe. And how is, oh, I'm trying to cut it. You know, I'm cutting it this way. Forgot that. Yan, mabilis. Hello, Ma'am Rhia. Rhia, entonces, wala akong wala akong glasses. Hello. Hello, Ray. How are you? Kumusta na ang iyong best friend? And your beautiful wife? I think you're the one with the body with Manny Pacquiao, right? So, kumusta na sa inyong lahat dyan? And nilalakihan ko na to. Because para matapos siya agad. Ito yung calzone. Kasi malaki. Ray is also a good chef. Don't forget the empanada in the oven. Good idea, Jo. It's not cooked yet. You will see when it's cooked. Because I can smell it. So that's the technique. I don't know when it's cooked, but it will smell. Then I know it's cooked. I don't taste my food. I wait until it's tansya-tansya lang. Ganon din yung pagluto. Don't forget the empanada in the oven. Okay naman po, salamat. Sana Brenda, I am cooking empanada. So, I am making empanada. The empanada is in the oven. Half of it is already almost done. So, I'll show you, Jo, once it's completed. And thank you so much for joining me. Para akong may kasama habang nagluluto. Para nyo na rin akong tinulungang magluto. Kahit daldal lang ng daldal. Ayun pala. Ipakita ko sa iyo. So this is the second batch. You should have a cooking show. Well, this is cooking show now. No. Dave John. Oh, hello, Dave John. All the way from Sultan Kudarat, Dave John. How is our RD? Yeah, good job po. Oh, good life pala. Sakala ko, good job. Ikaw din. I'm happy to see you every time you are making your live videos. Nora Sapanta Luares. Uy, at mami, kumusta po? Ang mami ni Miss Cyril Johnson, ang vlogger queen ng YouTube. Filipino YouTube. Cyril Johnson. Ay, talking about YouTube pala. I am actually learning and being active in YouTube. Please, Mga kababayan, tulungan niyo ako. I am new in YouTube and I'm posting finally some content in YouTube, and if you can support me, go to my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe, Buhay sa Amerika. And ito po yung aking bagong kinakalokohan ngayong quarantine, habang quarantine ako. Oh, hindi pala quarantine kasi nagtatrabaho ako. So, this is the second batch. Uy! Na-stuck. Konti na lang ang natira. Sana po subaybayan ninyo at tulungan niyo ako sa aking YouTube channel, Buhay sa Amerika. Yung iyon ang aking title. This is I'm finally learning how to upload on YouTube. So if any one of you who has a YouTube channel, send me the link. I will definitely subscribe and follow you, and let's follow each other. Sabi ni Mami Nora, okay lang, happy Holy Week, Rhia. Anong luto mo, Luz? Mami, I am making empanada. Sana magkapit-bahay lang tayo. I can share with you some, especially to our vlogger queen, Miss Cyril Johnson. Maybe someday we can cook together, Sai, and make a video together on YouTube para magkaroon ako ng follower. Cyril Johnson is a very progressive and famous YouTuber now, and she has more than, I think, 18,000 followers, subscriber. So napakaganda. It's not easy to actually make YouTube subscriber. I just finally made 200 subscriber. Kaya sana po you subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's Buhay sa Amerika. And I will follow you and subscribe to you back. Maraming, ito yung natira. Malaki na lang siya para matapos agad. This is what happened when you cook. That's why it would be hard to make a cooking show. Look at it's not easy to make a cooking show because after cooking you look like you've been in a battle. So hindi madaling mag-cooking show. Oh, good. Thank you, Brenda. Send me the link. Please send the link of your YouTube channel. I'll follow you. And then let's follow each other. I have 4,000 friends in Facebook. I have 200 friends in YouTube. Nakikipag-subscribe pa ako sa mga live streaming. Kaya since we know each other now here in Facebook, it would probably be much easier if we follow each other from here. So send the link of your YouTube channel in the comment and I'll follow you back. And medyo malapit-lapit na siyang. Tingnan natin kung ano itsura. Malayo pa, Jocelyn. Naku, yung aking oven, kaluluto ko ng chicharon. I've been cooking chicharon many times now. So my oven needs cleaning. So, hi, Myla, how are you? Uy, Boss Iman, direct. Finally, gising ka na. I just mentioned about abaka earlier. And thank you for tell Marcy. Thank you and congratulations for raising wonderful leaders through abaka with what they're doing with the Filipino American young people making masks at this time to support the frontliners. Yeah. Oh, please tell Marcy. And I posted it on my on the page. Thank you so much for the inspiration. So kanina po sinabi ko if I am now on YouTube. So please send me in the comment your YouTube channel and I'll follow you back. Let's subscribe para makadami na rin ako. Sabi ko nga ay 200 yung aking, meron akong 4,000 friends in Facebook. Hindi pa ako makaabot. 200 pa lang yung aking friends sa YouTube. So, hello Miss Gina Halum of Scooptopia. Nako, sa init na to, this is the best time to eat halo-halo. So, for all of you who are looking forward to experience halo-halo in Arizona, go to Scooptopia, right, Ate Gina? Sabi ni Iman, ha ha ha. Yes, and the kids, thank you. God bless you too, Direct. Oh, good, Rizalina from Korea is watching me. Well, thank you so much, mga kaibigan, for joining me. As I was mentioning, please, if you are on YouTube, I'm now in YouTube, Buhay sa Amerika. Follow my YouTube channel and I will follow you back para makapag-follow tayo. Hindi pa rin luto yung aking niluluto. Ayan pa. So, malayo-layo pa. Maybe after a while, I can show you. Nagmamantika na. Mas nauna pa yatang maluto yung mukha ko kaysa dun sa aking empanada. Kita nyo kamantika ang mukha. So, sige subscribe na tayo. I'll subscribe. Direct, send me the link of your YouTube channel. So, you inspired me today to make that tomorrow. I'm off for 2 days. Oh, good, Jocelyn, and show me your finished product. Hello, Miss Gina Halom of Scooptopia. Mag-join ka sa mga live streaming para po marami kayong makuhang subscriber. Oo nga, nakakuha ko ng ilan doon sa mga inatenan kong live streaming. Yun ang hindi ako marunong mag-live stream ng YouTube. Kaya, so, Brenda, mag-follow tayo. I will go to your channel right after this. Ay, Ate Wilma Nieves Mayo. Naku, ate. How are you? Imelda Walis from Philippines. Hoy, Imelda, kumusta na? So, para na rin akong nasa YouTube nito ngayon. If you like this, please subscribe and like click the like and the subscribe button. Parang YouTube eh. Sana may YouTube kayo. I-follow ko kayo. I-follow nyo na rin ako para makarami. At Wilma, may YouTube ka ba? Pag-subscribe naman po. Nagmamakaawan eh. Para lang makarami. Oh, good. You're okay, ate. So, I'm making empanada. Ang kaso, kada daldal ko, hindi pa natatapos yung aking empanada. Eh, tapos na akong magdadaldal. Yung empanada ko, hindi pa luto. Kaya, nagluto rin nga pala ako ng Irene, you said you're going to come. So, I have made some empanada ready for you. So, kung merong lalabas dito at kung gusto nyo, daanan nyo dito sa bahay, I can give you some. Oh, thank you, Ate Wilma. Sabi niya, oh, I will. You will subscribe, ate? Salamat po. Para maka 200 plus na ako. Mahirap mag-YouTube pala. Kasi talagang to reach 100, napakatagal. Eh ngayon lang ako nagiging active. Kaya medyo na dumadami-dami ng konti. Tsaka, pero I think it will take me years before I can even make it to 1,000 subscriber. So, sabi nga sa YouTube, if you like, please press the like button and subscribe. But if in Facebook, if you like, please send me a heart and share. So, malapit-lapit na siguro, matagal pa to. Marami pang kwentuhan na nga abutin natin. Pero, ipakita ko na lang sa inyo yung magiging finished product pagka tapos ko ng magluto. Tingnan natin. Naku, hindi pa rin eh. Malayo pa. So, nagluto din ako ng lugaw. I love arroz caldo. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Evelyn Sering Salima Kim. How are you in Korea? Kumusta ba ang sitwasyon diyan sa inyo? May recurrence ba ng COVID ang Korea at this time? I hope not. I hope all of you are safe. And maraming salamat po for joining. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Buhay sa Amerika. Pag nakikita niyo yung ganong logo, yun po yung aking YouTube channel. Hello ate Rochelle Orense. Thank you so much for joining. I'm done cooking my empanada. By the way, this is my daughter's muffin. She baked muffin, blueberry muffin. Sabi ko nga, yung magiging asawa ng anak kong yon ay tataba. Kasi napakagaling mag-bake. Sabi nila, key to a man's heart is through his stomach. And I think not only a man, everybody, because everybody likes to eat. So, sabi nga ni True Father, Reverend Moon says, food is love. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat for joining. And see you again next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.